What's up, YouTube? This is Devaslate123 bringing you Deck of the Month for March 2010, and it is a machine build. I call it Salvo Dragon, so let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 3 Cyber Valleys, Draw Engine, and Stall. That's all it's good for. Running at 3. Main tuner of the deck, 3 Black Salvos. They get a level 4 dark machine type monster from your graveyard and synchro out. So it's beastly. 3 black salvos. 1 plaguespreader zombie for synchro summoning. 1 Sangan to search out black salvo or Armageddon Knight or whatever you need. 1 Armageddon Knight. Just ditch a dark monster like plaguespreader zombie or cannon soldier or decoy cheese into the graveyard. 1 cannon soldier. Sucks you can't use Dark Strike Fire anymore, otherwise it'd be broken. Yeah, it's a really good card. Tribute it to deal 500 points of damage, or another monster on your field to deal 500, so it's really good. 1, 2, 3 Decoichi, the Battle Chain of Locomotum. Set it face down, and when it's flipped, draw 1 card. That's all it's good for. So, 2 Cyber Dragon Z-Waves, Cyber Dragon Z, whatever you call it. Really good card, especially for this deck. It runs a lot of machines, and you can hit Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon really easy. And what I like to do is summon it, reveal Evolution Burst, and watch your opponent cry. So yeah, we'll get more to Evolution Burst in a second. 2 Cyber Dragons Wheeze. 2 Cyber Dragons. I'm glad it's back. It's a really beastie card. Special summon, and get Chimera Tech Fortress, Evolution Burst, or just synchro out with Black Salvo. 2 Cyber Dragons. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. Sucks it's back at 1 now, but it's still good for removal purposes. You run a lot of lights and light and darks in this deck, so it's good. 1 Chaos for removal purposes. And finally, Dark Arm Dragon. I finally got my copy. It's beastie and it goes well with this deck. So that does it for the monsters. Spells, we have 2 Evolution Burst. I was running at 2. It says, activate only while you control 1 face-up Cyber Dragon. Destroy 1 card your opponent controls, and Cyber Dragon cannot attack. So what I like to do is summon Cyber Dragon's Wii, reveal Evolution Burst, blow up a card, and then, since it can't attack, switch it for Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon and just attack. So 2 Evolution Bursts. 2 Book of Moons for Decoy Cheese and for Stall. You know what they do. 1 Allure of Darkness. Wish it was at 2, but it's not. So draw power. Heavy Storm. Blow up the field in OTK. Giant Trunade. Same thing. Limiter removal for OTK. Yeah. Also, if you have Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dragon's Wii, limiter removal it, and then switch out for Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. It's really easy to bring Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon out with this deck. 1 Brain Control to synchro or sacrifice. Mind Control, same reason for synchro. Machine Duplication for Black Salvos or for Cyber Valleys. That does it for spells. Traps, we have 2 Phoenix Wing Wind Blasts to OTK. 2 Phoenix Wings. My tech in this deck, I've been running and it runs really well. For Stall, 2 Dimensional Walls. Really good. It stalls and does damage to your opponent. So yeah, 2 of those. More draw power, 2 Reckless Greeds. Yep. Compulsory Evacuation Devices. I'll always run this card. It's awesome for a quick out to Stardust or monsters you don't like. 1 Solemn Judgment for negation purposes. 1 Torrential Tribute just to destroy the field. Call the Haunted, bring back what you need. And Wabaku for Stall. So that does it for the deck, and you have to run 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons with this. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon make the deck. It's amazing. That's all I can say about it. It's a fusion between 1 Cyber Dragon plus 1 or more machine type monsters on the field. It can be on either side of the field, your opponent or your field, and it gains 1,000 for each machine type monster used for the fusion, and it doesn't need polymerization. So that does it for the deck, everybody. Salvo Dragon, excuse me. That does it. Quick update. The Blackwing deck has been sold, but the Gladiator Beast deck is sold. I'll have my needs list, or the Gladiator Beast deck is not sold, excuse me, or traded off. I'll have my needs list on the description box for this video, and have a good ban list, guys. That's all I can say. Peace.